Welcome to SLU High School University on this Saturday afternoon between today's matchup, Jefferson College Vikings versus Forest Park. And we are underway. Face-off is kicked deep into the Viking zone. Taken possession by Forest Park. Forest Park will have a throw-in very early inside of this contest in the first minute. Vikings throw it in. Vikings are controlling their own end of the field. Viking player taken down. Free kick to Claudio Dantas Jr. Free kick will be taken at around the 35-yard line, about 45 yards out, so this probably would not be delivered deep inside the penalty area, but still a decent chance for the Vikings to get off to an early start. Lobbed into the box, headed out by Forest Park. The Vikings still hold possession deep inside the Forest Park end of the field. The shot by Hassan Ibrahim, saved by the Forest Park goalkeeper. Vikings have possession just over midfield. Forest Park putting on some good pressure. Vikings trying to find room past midfield. Vikings have had possession for about the first 2 minutes. Kicked into the box, and the goalkeeper easily handles it.
Here we go, White. Come on, Bubba. Push it.
Kick across midfield. Possession for the Vikings. Vikings move it around. Pass, intercepted by Forest Park. They do not have numbers, but they push.
Oh, come on, ref. Thank you.
Whistle, foul on the Vikings, free kick. About 50 yards out. Forest Park is going to have this free kick straight into the box. Off a Viking player. That will go out of bounds for a corner kick for Forest Park. This will be the first corner kick of the day for either side. Correction, it's not going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a goal kick. The ref said it was not deflected and that it went straight out of bounds. Vikings play it short. Ball played into the Forest Park end, cleared back out. Hassan Ibrahim will have the throw in for the Vikings. Jesus Jimenez being double teamed, foul. Jesus Jimenez will have a free kick at around the 20-yard mark. 30 yards from goal, and this is a decent opportunity for the Vikings to get off to a good start. This looks to be, will be probably most likely crossed into the 6-yard box, but it is close enough for a direct kick. There is a one-man wall for Forest Park, and Danielle Stabile will attempt the free kick for the Vikings. Free kick is lobbed into the penalty area. Cleared out nicely by Forest Park. John Haney for the Vikings. Kicks it deep into the Forest Park zone. Plays onside. Shot and a goal! What a shot! And the Vikings have a 1-0 lead within the 5th minute of this match. What a well-played ball for the Vikings. Goalie had absolutely no chance. And the Vikings claim the lead. 5th minute of the first half. This will put the pressure certainly on Forest Park. Viking goaltender smothers up a long shot. Short pass.
At the 40-30 mark of the first half, Jeffco goal scored by number 20, Jesus Jimenez.
And you just heard it, Jesus Jimenez with the goal for the Vikings on a beautiful pass by John Haney, in the 5th minute of this game. Forest Park has possession deep in their own zone. Pass back into the middle. Forest Park plays it long down the far end of the field. Jeffco has 3 players back. Basically 3-on-3, nice move in the penalty area. And cleared out by Jeffco. Well done. We're entering the 7th minute of this match. Vikings lead 1-0. Whistle on the play. Foul will be on Daniel Stabil. Free kick for Forest Park. That's lobbed inside the penalty area. This looks to be a corner kick this time for Forest Park, and this will be the first. Ref claims it was deflected off a Viking player. This corner kick will be taken on the near side. Good opportunity for Forest Park to nod the match up at 1. Corner kick into the penalty area, headed. Nice save by the Viking goalkeeper. And the Vikings attempt to clear it out, but it's headed right back to the goalkeeper, and the Vikings will clear it out. The kick from the goalkeeper's a little short. Played by Forest Park. Forest Park does not have numbers, so they play it back a little bit and let some of the players into the attacking zone. Vikings have possession. Cross into the box. Vikings want a handball inside the penalty area, but no call given. Forest Park. Slide tackle by Marcus Amorium. Cleared out by the Vikings. Forest Park will have the throw in. We're in the 11th minute of the match. 1-2-0 Vikings. On a goal in the 5th minute by Jesus Jimenez. Anthony Bradshaw will attempt to throw in for the Vikings. He looks to be ready to throw it long. He does. Vikings aren't able to play it. Ball stays in play. Vikings counter. Well played defense though by Forest Park. Vikings keep control. Forest Park attempts to clear. Ball off the side of the foot so it doesn't go too far. Vikings keep possession. Vikings into Forest Park, and that shot wildly off the mark. This will be a goal kick for Forest Park. Goal kick is taken. Kick sails past midfield. Cleared back by Anthony Bradshaw. Vikings have it. Their side of the field. Intercepted by Forest Park. They still have possession. Vikings cannot clear it, but they have possession. Attempting to pass midfield. Vikings in the penalty area. Player knocked down, no call. Forest Park has a throw in. Quickly played, but Forest Park can't keep it. Jefferson College tried to attack quickly, but did not have the numbers they needed. Forest Park deep in the Jeffco side of the field. Nice defense by the Vikings. Vikings will, no, they don't pass midfield. Forest Park loses it. Vikings cannot control it, giving up. Forest Park clears it down the far end of the field. Intercepted by the Vikings. Flag is up. Free kick for the Vikings in their own zone, played short. Vikings control. Vikings may have numbers, but Forest Park, and they just easily kick it out of bounds. Throw in Vikings. Brady Weinhold will throw it in for the Vikings. Forest Park takes over possession. Nicely done by the Vikings to get the ball back. They'll retreat to about midfield. Vikings have the ball inside the penalty area. Headed. Oh, nice save. Nice save by the Forest Park goalkeeper. Score still 1-0 Vikings, but just moments ago, The Forest Park goalkeeper made a tremendous save. Jefferson College has it inside Forest Park's end. Claudio Dantas pass. Ibrahim has the ball for the Vikings, does keep it in bounds. Cross into the penalty area, not well taken. Forest Park will attempt to get it out of their zone. They play it long to no avail, and the Vikings will take over possession. Marcus for the Vikings. Vikings play it around inside their own end. Vikings have some numbers. Nice play into the penalty area. Shot weakly taken, and it'll go out of bounds for a goal kick. We're in the 16th minute of this match. The Vikings lead 1-0 on 2 shots. The goal was scored by Jesus Jimenez in the 5th minute for the Vikings. Forest Park sends it into the Viking zone. Vikings take over possession, clear it down, but it sails out of bounds for a Forest Park throw-in. Throw-in by Forest Park. The Vikings headed away. Claudio Dantas clears it back into the Vikings offensive side. Forest Park has possession. Foul on the Vikings. Free kick in the Forest Park's own end of the field. Free kick is taken. Anthony Bradshaw is called for a handball. Unintentional though, so there will not be any card. But a free kick will be awarded to Forest Park. 35 yards out from goal. This is a relatively decent chance for Forest Park. Teams are ready. Kick is put into the penalty area. Headed off a Viking player, and that will be another corner for Forest Park. We're in the 18th minute of this match, 1-0 Jefferson College. Corner kick is attempted by Forest Park. Headed.
Hey, good ball!
And a nice save by the Viking goalkeeper. Quickly thrown out. Jefferson College had numbers but can't keep possession. But it still will be a throw-in. Be a throw-in for Forest Park as the referee changes his ruling. He did signal at first throw-in for the Vikings, but he quickly changed his mind.
Couldn't you get up any higher? All these weak legs of mine.
Forest Park plays it inside their own end. Vikings put it on decent pressure. Forest Park having trouble moving the ball. Anthony Bradshaw saves it for the Vikings.
Somebody get down there with him.
Whistle, foul on Forest Park. Quick restart by the Vikings. Vikings have possession in their own third of the field. Vikings clear it back out. Vikings have possession inside their own 50.
Let's go, let's go! You got help?
Forest Park does have numbers. That's passed into the penalty area, headed.
All right, good ball, Dave.
And that will be a goal kick for the Vikings. Good attempt though by Forest Park. Well played ball, just a tad bit too far. We're entering the 21st minute of the first half. Vikings still on top, 1-0 on 2 shots on goal. Claudio Dantas passes up to Anthony Bradshaw in his own end of the field. Vikings cannot maintain possession. Ball sails out of bounds for a throw-in. Thrown in by Brady Weinhold. They'll have to throw it in again. Vikings have the ball deep inside the Forest Park end, and they give it up. Kept nicely in by the Vikings. Claudio Dantas. Vikings still have possession. Hassan Ibrahim into the box, and just a little too long for Jesus Jimenez. Good opportunity for the Vikings as they continue to keep the pressure on Forest Park.
Stay with it, Lee.
Forest Park in their own third of the field. Forest Park has the ball.
Good, TJ.
Hassan Ibrahim for the Vikings. Clears it back to Anthony Bradshaw, who clears it down the field. Can the Vikings keep it in? No, they cannot. Throw in Forest Park.
That's a handball.
It's a handball on
How about a card?
Vikings. Accidental handball, it seems to be. There will not be a card, but a free kick for Forest Park. About 31 yards away from goal. Dangerous opportunity for Forest Park. Two-man wall for the Vikings. Ball sent into the penalty area. Whistle. Foul on Forest Park. We're in the 24th minute. First half. We're at SLU University High School, and the Vikings lead 1-0. Forest Park takes over possession. Nice played ball to the far side. Given up by Forest Park. Will Jefferson push the envelope, and they give the ball away.
Right.
Forest Park has some men upfield.
Go
The
to
cross into the area. Nice header by Anthony Bradshaw to keep it away from goal. Whistle. Foul Vikings. A free kick will be pretty much dead center. It'll be about 23-yard line, which is 33 yards from goals. The Vikings will probably have at least a 2 to 3 man wall, which it looks like is what they're setting up. This is a dangerous opportunity, though, for the Forest Park. This looks to possibly be a direct kick toward goal. They're either going to direct kick it, or they're going to try to lob it into the penalty area. And the kicks will go wide. There's no threat once that kick was taken. So it'll be a goal kick. Goal kick is taken. A little short, but the Vikings will maintain possession. Claudio Dantas to Hassan Ibrahim. Pass to Jesus Jimenez was cleared out, but throw in Vikings. Vikings maintain the ball, kick it back into their own end, kind of regrouping. Vikings keeping possession nicely. Vikings keep possession of the ball. Pass into the penalty area was intercepted. Forest Park will attempt to clear as they do not. Ball off Hassan Ibrahim, and Forest Park will have a throw-in. We're in the 27th minute of the first half. 1-0 Vikings.
Sure.
Substitutions are coming in for the Vikings. Ball headed out by the Vikings, so in Forest Park. Deep throw in by Forest Park. Nice slide tackle by the Vikings. Forest Park cannot keep possession, and the Vikings clear nicely. Hassan Ibrahim with the ball, has space, still has the ball. Vikings lose possession. The Vikings had a glorious opportunity, but could not get his shot off. Brady Weinhold will throw it in for the Vikings. '29th minute of the first half. Anthony Bradshaw for the Vikings. Lobs it into the penalty area. Israel Lopez cannot handle it. Forest Park in their own zone clears it out. Vikings play the defense very well.
Don't stop, White.
The Vikings look to be playing a 3-4-3. That would be 3 defenders, 4 midfielders, and 3 forwards. Vikings have possession but give it up. Whistle, foul on the Vikings, and a throw-in for Forest Park. Forest Park keeps passing deep inside their own side of the field. Cannot keep possession. Intercepted by the Vikings. Viking player taken down. Samuel Winder. And a free kick for the Vikings. This free kick's going to be about 55 yards from goal, so they're either going to play it short or try to kick it deep inside the penalty area as they can, which they do. Headed out nicely by Forest Park. Hassan Ibrahim keeps possession for the Vikings. Pass by Israel Lopez, intercepted. Foul on the Vikings. And a free kick for Forest Park. Free kick is taken. Forest Park is having trouble advancing the ball past midfield. Vikings playing some good hard-nosed defense.
There you go, Ronnie. Keep going, babe.
Forest Park is able to keep it in. Hassan Ibrahim
That's White.
will be awarded the throw in for the Vikings.
He just didn't know.
Vikings try to attack, but can't keep possession. Ball will roll out of bounds for the Forest Park throw-in. Ball rolls out of bounds. Throw in Forest Park. Forest Park would like to get a goal before halftime, but with this Viking defense, that's going to be a hard task. And the ball into the penalty area, nicely handled by the Viking goalkeeper. Vikings in their own end of the field. Pass is off. Forest Park with possession. Anthony Bradshaw with the ball. Plays it long to Hassan Ibrahim. Can't keep control, but he reclaims the ball. Nice moves. The pass. Vikings cross. And that will go out of bounds for a deep throw-in for Forest Park. Be a very deep throw-in. We're in the 34th minute of the first half. 1-0 Vikings. That ball will roll out of bounds. That'll be a goal kick for Forest Park. We're waiting on the whistle. Kick is taken by the Forest Park goalkeeper. Forest Park clears it down. Nice play by Robert Boyer of the Vikings. Now we'll go out of bounds for a Viking throw-in. Anthony Bradshaw will throw the ball in for the Vikings. Forest Park takes over possession deep in the Viking zone. Nice play by Anthony Bradshaw. Potentially saves a goal. What a defensive play. And the Vikings look to possibly have numbers. Vikings still have possession. The pass attempt is blocked, and Forest Park will take over. But just moments ago, Anthony Bradshaw with a tremendous defensive play for the Vikings potentially saved a goal. The throw in for Forest Park. Forest Park in the Viking end of the field. And the ball will roll out of bounds. This will be a Forest Park corner kick. We're in the 36th minute. 1-0 Vikings. This is a crucial time for the Vikings. They would like to go into halftime up 1-0 and or 2-0. But they do not want to give up a goal late in the first half. Corner kick played short. That's sent into the penalty area. Easily saved by the Viking goalkeeper.
Pressure up here.
Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in Vikings. Correction, it will be a throw in for Forest Park as they start quickly. But they give up the ball. Nice play by John Haney.
Really?
Vikings control the ball inside the Forest Park end. They do have numbers. Vikings kind of slowed up, let some players catch up. Ball deflected. Forest Park clears it out. Vikings keep control. Samuel Winder passes to Anthony Bradshaw. Bradshaw into the penalty area. Blocked by Forest Park. Forest Park calmly keeps possession. Cannot find a clearing lane. They will get it past the 50-yard mark. Nicely done by Forest Park. But the Vikings continue to not let Forest Park advance past midfield. Forest Park has been having a lot of trouble with the Viking defense.
Come on now.
And they give it up. Can the Vikings keep it? No, they cannot. Forest Park has it at half at midfield, and they give it up.
Oh, good ball.
Anthony Bradshaw cannot get it, and this ball will roll out of bounds for a throw-in for Forest Park.
Okay.
The throw-in attempted. Headed by Bradshaw for the Vikings. The Vikings clear it out. This is going to be about 1-on-5. And the Vikings give it up. And that is offside. Bradshaw will quickly restart. Vikings pass midfield. Israel Lopez. Vikings go down the middle of the field. Now they go to the side. Some nice move, shot blocked. Robert Boyer in attempt to go for goal. This will be a deep throw-in for the Vikings. And that goes out. And that will be a goal kick for Forest Park. We are in the 35th minute of the first half. Vikings up 1-0. Vikings cannot reclaim possession. Anthony Bradshaw for the Vikings. Clears it back into their own end. Ball will go out of bounds for a Viking throw-in. Vikings throw it in again. Midfield. Go all the way back to the Viking goalkeeper. And the Vikings just clear it deep into the Forest Park end. A little under 4 minutes left in the first half. Cleared out by Anthony Bradshaw. Vikings take over possession. Vikings have mainly controlled most of the possession so far this first half. Vikings have some numbers. And that's going to roll out of bounds for a goal kick for Forest Park. We're in the 37th minute of the first half. Vikings have possession, midfield. Giving up. Vikings clear it deep into the Forest Park zone, and the goalkeeper will snag up the ball relatively easy. About 2 minutes to go in the first half. Can Forest Park knot it up at 1 before halftime? Will the Vikings keep the lead? Will they increase their lead? Ball played too far for Israel Lopez. High kick by the goalkeeper. Whistle. Foul Vikings. A free kick about midfield. We're in the 44th minute of the first half. If you do not know, it's a 45-minute half, so we got about a minute, 20 seconds left.
No.
Whistle. Free kick was taken a little early. Kick will be retaken. Most likely to a benefit of Forest Park, because when he took that free kick, it didn't look like much was going to happen. But he'll retake the free kick, 45th minute. Relatively easy save by the Viking goalkeeper. 50 seconds to go in this first half. Nicely cleared out. Israel Lopez and Robert Boyer for the Vikings attacking. And the shot is easily saved by the goalkeeper for Forest Park. Cleared out. Vikings have possession, 30 seconds left in the first half. Play back to Anthony Bradshaw. Vikings do not want to make a mistake this late in the half. 20 seconds to go, Forest Park. Not get it downfield. Throw in for Forest Park, and that's most likely going to do it. We have 10 seconds left in the first half. Quick throw in. Anthony Bradshaw plays it 4 seconds ago, and that's going to end the first half. With the score, Vikings 1, Forest Park 0.
You may not know their names, but the students who are helped through a Jefferson College Foundation scholarship carry thanks in their hearts. It's for the kindness that our contributors have shown. Make a difference in their tomorrows.
Education, the great equalizer. It doesn't just mean you get more knowledge, it means you improve your quality of life.
Give to the Jefferson College Foundation today.
Exceptional education.
Spectacular experience.
The personalization.
It was convenient.
It's a fun atmosphere.
And my personal experience here has just been wonderful.
It just opened up a whole new horizon for our family.
Arnold, High Ridge, and the Hillsborough campus has been very convenient.
I recommend Jefferson College every day to anyone who will ask.
I'm Russ Hilton.
I'm Jane.
I'm Brandon Berger.
I'm Liz Lando, and I'm proud I chose to attend Jefferson College.
We're back for the second half of today's game between Jefferson College and Forest Park. Jefferson College leads 1-0 on a goal in the 5th minute by Jesus Jimenez. Jeffco controlled most of the possession in the first half, but it is only 1-0, and this game is very much still within hand for either team. Vikings have control inside the Forest Park end. They may have some numbers. Pass into the box. Jesus Jimenez with the shot. And it goes in. The Vikings score. Daniel Stibel for the Vikings puts it in, and the score is now 2-0. Claudio Dantas just missed, and Daniel Stabile just was able to keep it in and have just a good enough angle to slide it in. What a goal by the Vikings. And for Forest Park, that may be a bit of a backbreaker considering the goal was scored in the first minute, 34 seconds into the second half. What a goal, what a start to this second half by the Vikings. Forest Park trying to quickly counter into the penalty area, saved by the goalkeeper for the Vikings. Forest Park cannot maintain possession.
At the 44-32 mark of the second half, Jefferson College goal scored by number 21, Daniel Stabile. Making the score Jefferson College 2, Forest Park 0.
Jefferson College has the ball inside the Forest Park end. Vikings look to attack. Pass is intercepted. Forest Park at midfield. Anthony Bradshaw plays it nicely. Passes back to the goalkeeper. And it's played nicely to John Haney. His pass is intercepted. Forest Park keeps possession, trying to find an answer. And Forest Park has it. And the attempt to stop by the Viking goalkeeper. After that second goal by the Vikings, Forest Park has seemed to pick it up a little bit. Claudio Dantas to Jesus Jimenez. Hassan Ibrahim to Claudio Dantas, who's taken down. Forest Park cannot keep possession. Hassan Ibrahim for the Vikings. Deep inside the Forest Park end. Crosses to Stabile. Forest Park does not have numbers. Nice play by Brady Weinhold to intercept the ball. Anthony Bradshaw to Jesus Jimenez. What a move! To Claudio Dantas. The pass attempt to Stabile is intercepted. Forest Park with the ball. Intercepted by the Vikings. Nice pressure by Jonathan Ebanks. Intercepted by Jesus Jimenez, but given back to Forest Park. And that's cleared down into the Viking end. Forest Park has picked up their game, but as well as the Vikings picking up their game even more, especially after that second goal. Intercepted by Forest Park. Forest Park has some numbers, but intercepted partially by Jonathan Ebanks. Crossed into the penalty area, Forest Park, but they cannot get a shot on goal. Stabile, pass is intercepted partially. Hassan Ibrahim controls inside the Viking end of the field. Played back by Forest Park inside their own penalty area. We're late in the 5th minute of the second half. Vikings 2, Forest Park nothing. Throw in for the Vikings. Thrown in by Brady Weinhold to Rodrigo Rodriguez. The pass to Claudio Dantas. Back to Rodrigo Rodriguez. To Claudio Dantas. Pass, attempted for Daniel Stabile. Vikings nearly made it 3-0. Throw in for Forest Park. We're in the 6th minute of the first half. 6th minute of the second half. Forest Park has possession. Midfield, taken away by Jesus Jimenez, and he holds up for some help. Brady Weinhold for the Vikings. Passes to Stabile, back to Dantas. Dantes has the ball. He shoots. Oh, what a stop by the Forest Park defender. He certainly saved a goal and keeps the score 2-0 and keeps it within range for Forest Park to have a result in this game. The throw in for the Vikings to Stabile. The cross. Weinhold tracks the ball down, but it's intercepted by Forest Park, and they clear it out. Anthony Bradshaw back for the ball, back to the Viking goalkeeper. Ball sails to midfield. Dantes passes back. Rodriguez intercepted, but Forest Park can't counter. Claudio Dantes taken down, whistle. Foul on the play, free kick Vikings. And that will be a yellow card. There is 37 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second half. Vikings lead 2-0 on a goal in the first half by Jesus Jimenez in the 5th minute, and in the first minute of the second half by Daniel Stabile. Vikings have it. Shot, and that is a goal! What a play by the Vikings. Brady Weinhold with a marvelous shot. And the Vikings tally another one. 3-0 here in the second half. 2 goals within the first 8 minutes. And just a nice start for the Vikings here in the second half. Brady Weinhold with the goal for the Vikings to put them up 3-0. Forest Park in their own end of the field. Not attacking very much as of late. Vikings pressure has been very good. Vikings take it over. Pass to Claudio Dantes. Back to Jonathan Ebanks. To Rodrigo Rodriguez. Back to Daniel Stabile.
At the 37-24 mark of the second half, Jefferson College goal scored by number 11, Brady Weinhold. Making the score Jefferson College 3, Forest Park nothing.
.23 left in the second half. Free kick Forest Park. And free kick was taken, and the Jeffco player had another ball in his hand. I don't know what you call that, but a little confusion on the field. Now the free kick is properly taken by Forest Park. And it's nicely cleared by the Vikings, which is taken over by Forest Park. Nice defense by the Vikings. Vikings have it. Dantes with possession. Oh, pass goes out of bounds. Nice attempt by the Vikings. He had a good idea, which would have sent them with very good numbers, but it will end up being a throw-in for Forest Park. We're entering the 11th minute of the second half. Forest Park in their own end of the field. Intercepted by Daniel Stabile, but given right back up to Forest Park. Ball rolls out for a Viking throw-in. Forest Park has possession, but it's nicely intercepted by Jonathan Ebanks. Plays it to Jesus Jimenez. Gives it back to Ebanks. Bradshaw passes back to Brady Weinhold. Back to Ebanks. Vikings just hitting it around, looking for opportunity, but give it right back up to Forest Park. Vikings may be a little bit too cautious. Forest Park trying to attack into the penalty area. Nice save by the goalkeeper. .33-30 left in the second half. Brady Weinhold for the Vikings. Nice pass up to Claudio Dantas. Back to Daniel Stabile. Vikings turn it over. Forest Park has an opportunity, but outrun by the Viking defense. Ball still rolling toward the end line. And that goes out for a corner kick. Great defense by the Vikings. Well played. Goal kick play short to Anthony Bradshaw. Brady Weinhold passes to Jonathan Ebanks. Daniel Stabile has the ball played to Jesus Jimenez. Jesus Jimenez into the penalty area. Jesus Jimenez to Daniel Stabile, and he scores! Another brilliant goal by the Vikings. And it is 4-0. Marvelous passing by Brady Weinhold. Johnny Haney right to Jesus Jimenez, then passes to Daniel Stabile, who does not miss. Goalkeeper tried to deflect it high, but the shot was way too powerful. And the Vikings now lead 4-0. Vikings have 3 goals in the second half, and we're now 13 minutes old in the second half. Forest Park trying to counter. Taken over by the Vikings, and they have numbers again. Brady Weinhold to Daniel Stabile. Vikings, nice move. Hassan Ibrahim shoots and scores. Hassan Ibrahim, what a shot into the far corner of the net. And that is the 5th goal of this match, 4th in the second half on a nice pass by Daniel Stabile. And Hassan Ibrahim did not miss. That is a 4-goal second half within 13 minutes of the second half. The Vikings are playing brilliantly. Within the last 3 goals, Brady Weinhold has started the play and assisted on every one.
Go White, play both sides of the ball.
At the 32-14 mark of the first half, Jefferson College's 4th goal scored by number 21, Danielle Stabile.
Throw in Vikings.
At 31-36 of the second half, Jefferson College's 5th goal, scored by number 14, Hassan Ibrahim. Making the score Jefferson College 5, Forest Park nothing.
We're in the 15th minute of the second half. Vikings control. Vikings nicely keep it in. Pressure nicely. Oh, the pass to Jesus Jimenez did not connect, but a foul on Forest Park. Free kick Vikings. Daniel Stabile will take the free kick for the Vikings. This is a nice opportunity. Headed into the penalty area. Nicely cleared by Forest Park. Forest Park has some players upfield, but cannot maintain possession long enough to get them there, but a throw in Forest Park. Correction, throw in Vikings. Throw in by Brady Weinhold. Thrown into Jonathan Ebanks. Vikings keep possession. Claudio Dantas back to Ebanks. Nicely keeps control back into the Viking end. Nice move. Vikings continue possession. Player taken down, no call. Forest Park has possession. Forest Park passes midfield. Anthony Bradshaw clears it back into the Forest Park end. Daniel Stabile passes out to Claudio Dantas. Claudio Dantas. Oh, good defensive play by a Forest Park defender. Forest Park has possession. They pass midfield. Anthony Bradshaw playing tremendous defense. Tremendous defense in this game by Anthony Bradshaw. Throw in Forest Park. Referee's telling him to hold it up just a little bit. 28-25 left in the second half. 5-0 Vikings. Throw in. Here comes Forest Park. Whistle. Foul on the Vikings. A dangerous free kick coming up for Forest Park. This is almost relevant to a corner kick coming up for Forest Park, but it's not quite. It'll be a free kick. Most likely be crossed into the penalty area, more or less the 6-yard box. The kick bends, and it just goes over the top corner. This will be a goal kick coming up for the Vikings. Kick is well taken to about midfield. Claudio Dantas has numbers for the Vikings. Pass to Stabile. Back to Brady Weinhold. Oh! And the shot is just missed, but it will not be another goal. But in American football, it would have been a 3-point field goal. Score is still 5-0 for Jefferson College.
Yeah, totally. I didn't know the difference. I'm not, aficionado of food.
Oh, and the ball rolls into the net, but that does not count either.
I read that. Yeah. Yes, they are. They're entertaining.
Kick is played short by the Forest Park goalkeeper. Forest Park deep in their own third of the field. They attempt to cross midfield. Great pressure defense by the Vikings. Rodrigo Rodriguez passes to Stabile. The pass attempt to Claudio Dantes is not connected, but Hassan Ibrahim heads it right to a Forest Park midfielder. Forest Park into the Viking end. Nice slide tackle by Hassan Ibrahim. Does go out of bounds for a Forest Park throw-in, but Ibrahim took any offensive attack away from Forest Park with that slide tackle. Bradshaw lets it roll to the Viking goalkeeper. Nice high kick by the Vikings. Claudio Dantes can't keep control. 25 minutes left in the second half and in the game. Played long by Forest Park, and it will roll into the penalty area and easily stopped by the Viking goalkeeper. Plays it short. Pass to Anthony Bradshaw. Passes to Brady Weinhold. That will go for a Forest Park throw-in. Forest Park has possession deep in their own end of the field, trying to mount some sort of attack, but the pressure defense from the Vikings has been real effective.
Yeah, exactly.
Pass midfield, Forest Park. They have players upfield, but the Vikings do have more. Vikings playing a well-balanced attack of offense and defense, which has not allowed Forest Park many opportunities. Player taken down, foul Forest Park, free kick Vikings. Play long, Stabile can't get it, but the Vikings do control. Ebanks with a pass to Brady Weinhold. Weinhold with the pass. Claudio Dantes scores! Claudio Dantes, another goal with 23:04 left in the second half, and it is 6-0 Vikings. And another assist to Brady Weinhold. I think that is the fourth assist by Brady Weinhold in this half. And the Vikings have a 6-goal lead. Forest Park trying to counter right away after the face-off. Vikings, can they keep it in? No, they cannot. Throw in Forest Park.
23:04 mark of the second half. Jefferson College goal scored by number 7, Claudio Dantas Jr., making the score Jefferson College 6, Forest Park nothing.
This will be a long throwing attempt for Forest Park. Cross into the penalty area, off the crossbar. Forest Park nearly gets a goal. They may get another shot, blocked by Bradshaw, and the Vikings will clear it out. Forest Park just inches away from getting their first goal of the game. That looked just to be a simple cross, but the shot sailed just high enough to get over the goalkeeper, but hits the corner of the crossbar. Forest Park tries to keep possession, and they do. Nice header. Jefferson College takes possession. Player down inside the box. No call. 21 minutes left in the second half. Ball played to Brady Weinhold, and he's got a lot of space to work right here. 4 assists in this second half. Can he do it again? Pass to Dantas. Dantas keeps possession. Jesus Jimenez shoots. And it goes just wide. Jesus Jimenez looking for his second goal of the game. "20 minutes left in the second half. Vikings 6, Forest Park nothing. Goal kick played short by Forest Park. Brady Weinhold heads it out of the Viking zone. Vikings control. Pass to Samuel Winder. Vikings pass, attempt to Israel Lopez, and that will be an own goal. I think the officials are going to meet to see if that was an offside play or not. If the play stands, it'll be an own goal, and I don't think it will. Take the goal off. Well, I'm not sure. Is that going to be counted as an own goal or not? And I do think it will be.
How do I score that?
That is the 7th goal for the Vikings on an own goal on a pass attempt to Israel Lopez. 1917 at the time of the goal. Play was not offside.
On their team, that's
They
what
don't
I was.
usually give credit. I think they just mark them down as own goals.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Absolutely.
Samuel Winder takes possession for the Vikings.
I'll have to find out how I report that.
Pass to Anthony Bradshaw. Brady Weinhold back to Bradshaw.
I've seen it in there before. I look at the scores.
Intercepted by Forest Park.
Just report it own goal. Okay.
18:30 left in the game.
That's what I'll do.
Forest Park plays it long. That will go out of bounds for a Forest Park throw-in. Headed into the box. Oh, near chance for Forest Park, and Vikings have numbers. Brady Weinhold, the pass long. Vikings still have it. Net is empty. It is now not empty. Shot and a goal by Israel Lopez. Israel Lopez with his first goal of the game, and it is 8-0 Vikings.
The last one.
17:40 to go when the 8th goal was scored by the Vikings. Brady Weinhold with another assist for the Vikings in the second half. Vikings control possession. Ball rolls out of bounds for a Viking throw-in. Foul on Forest Park, free kick Vikings in their own half of the field. They'll play this one short, most likely. Vikings have it. Samuel Winder with possession. Nice move. Plays it back. Into the box, Israel Lopez. Not get the shot off. Lopez. Nice save by the Forest Park goalkeeper.
At the 19-minute mark, Jeffco with an own goal. At the 17:40 mark, Jeffco goal scored by number 25, Azriel Lopez, making the score Jeffco 8, Forest Park nothing.
Jefferson goalkeeper has the ball. He will kick it long for the Vikings. Vikings have numbers again. Israel Lopez with the ball. Speeding down the field, pass. Tipped out of bounds by a Forest Park defender for a goal kick. For a corner kick for the Vikings. 15:15 left in the second half. Whistle blown, corner kick attempted, headed, and cleared by Forest Park. Vikings have it in their own side of the field. Playing a time possession game, but they turn it over. Forest Park has the ball. Pass is intercepted, but possession is still held by Forest Park. So they attempt to break the shutout. The ref's kind of in the way of the Forest Park player. Throw in for the Vikings. What was that? Yes, throw in for Forest Park. Nice defense by the Vikings. Here come the Vikings. Nice defense by Forest Park. Vikings have a lot of numbers here. They go along. Israel Lopez. Samuel Winder for the Vikings. Claudio Dantas with the shot. Israel Lopez thought about taking a shot. Back to Claudio Dantas. What a goal! Claudio Dantas with another one. And that is the 9th goal of the match. 8th in this half. And I'm not sure, but I think that is 3 goals for Claudio Dantas this game. I am not sure, but I think that is his 3rd of this match. Correction, goal was scored by number 2, Robert Boyer, not Claudio Dantas. But it really does not matter at this point. But a nice goal by Robert Boyer, his 1st of the match. Vikings have possession.
At the 13:04 mark of the second half, Jeffco goal scored by number 2, Robert Boyer, making it Jeffco 9, Forest Park nothing.
Vikings will have a free kick about the 38 yards out from goal. Question is, can the Vikings get 10? Direct kick. 3 points is no good. $12 minutes left in the second half. Goal kick played short by Forest Park. That goes out of bounds for a Forest Park throw-in. Forest Park plays it long. Good defense by the Vikings. And the goalkeeper for the Vikings have it. Played wide. Wow, tough play by the Vikings, almost turning it over deep in their own zone. Vikings. Play it long. Vikings have it in the penalty area. Good defense by Forest Park. Shot. Nice save by the Forest Park goalkeeper. You might think that's always an easy save, but with the ball skipping on either a dry or wet surface, it can take an unexpected hop. Ten minutes left in the second half. Robert Boyer with some good pressure, but is called for the foul. Free kick for Forest Park. It's going to be sent near the penalty area, headed again by the Vikings. Vikings tried to punch it. Good defense by the Vikings as that just cleared away. Deep throw in for Forest Park. Can they throw it long enough? That's going toward the end line. And that will be a deep, deep, deep throw-in for Forest Park. If they can get someone who can really throw the ball long, they could get a corner-type header, but they choose to go short and kick it high, and that will sail out of bounds. 9 minutes to go in the game. Goal kick is taken. Kind of a line drive. Pass is intercepted by Forest Park. Into the penalty area. Oh, nice try by Forest Park. Flag stayed down. Illegal onside play, almost resulting in a goal. Another high kick by the Viking goalkeeper. Forest Park player taken down, free kick. Can be taken quick and long. Onside. And the Viking goalkeeper handles it rather smoothly. Vikings maintain possession in their own end of the field. Throw-in Vikings. Intercepted by Forest Park. They have numbers, 5-on-4. Good defense by the Vikings, but Forest Park still has possession. They played into the penalty area, and a nice save. Quick outlet pass by the goalkeeper. Vikings have some numbers. That looks to be offside, and that's the call. Under 7 minutes left in this game. Sam Winder has just received a yellow card. First on the Vikings. 1 card for each team. Taken a little too early to the referee's liking. Signals, continue play. Kick is taken. Forest Park still has possession. Kick out of bounds. Throw in for Forest Park. Forest Park, if they can keep it in, have numbers, and they cannot. This will be a goal kick for the Vikings, or a throw-in. I don't understand why it's a throw-in, but Vikings have numbers. Daniel Stabile at the attack. Here's a shot, and that is a goal! Number 10 for the Vikings. What a pass by Daniel Stabile. And a great finish. At 5:34 left in the second half, the Vikings scored their 10th goal on a wonderful pass by Daniel Stabile. And the Vikings now lead 10-0. Goes out of bounds for a Viking throw-in. Vikings have the ball and they have numbers. Less than 5 to go in the game.
At the 5:34 mark of the second period, Jeffco goal scored by number 13, Shadi Hart, making the score Jeffco 10, Forest Park nothing.
Throw in for Forest Park. Well played by number 3, Gary Hoven. Vikings look to have numbers again. Daniel Stabile with the pass. They play it back. Stabile. Long shot, just wide. Four minutes left in this game. Intercepted by the Vikings. Stabile has the ball. What a save by the Forest Park goalkeeper. And a nice save also by the defender. Well played defense all around by Forest Park. Played long by Forest Park. It's taken away by the Vikings and cleared. Vikings have it. And they give it away. And then take it back and then give it away again. It's about a scrum at midfield. Nice play. Vikings have numbers. Stabile. Oh, the Viking goalkeeper takes out the Viking forward. There was no call, so all you can say is a heads-up play by the Forest Park goalkeeper. Vikings have possession. Robert Boyer into the penalty area and gives it away. 2 minutes left in this game. Daniel Stabile. Plays it just a little too long, and that will go out for a goal kick. 1:45 left in this game. Goal kick is about to be taken by Forest Park. Substitutions coming on the field for Forest Park. Goal kick. Played rather short, but not too short. 1:30 left. Played long. Right to the Viking goalkeeper. 1:15 left in the game. Vikings keep possession. 1 minute to go in this game. pass to Stabile is not connected. Forest Park, maybe their last chance to get a goal. Forest Park has possession. They go a little wide into the middle of the field. 30 seconds left in this game. The Vikings have it 20 seconds left. And they have a 3-on-1. And this is going to be the final score, 5 seconds from St. Louis University High School. The Vikings 10, Forest Park nothing. Well played game by the Vikings, a 9-goal second half.
And that will do it for this MCCAC.
And we will see you at the
between
next
Jefferson
Viking
College and
game.
Forest Park. The
Final score,
Jeffco 10, Forest Park nothing.
Vikings
A well
10,
coached, well played, well officiated
Forest Park
contest.
nothing.